Hello. I've been waiting. Would you like a cup of warm black tea?
Ibunya bos. The operation will begin in 4 days. We're going to go to Jeju Island and get rid of the ants. In order to do that, we need your help, Mr. Sung Jin-woo. Recapturing Jeju Island is the wish of all citizens. We hope you'll join us in this cause.
Since there are a lot of top-ranking magic, I'm Man Waves.
Is something wrong?
Nothing serious, it's just...
As expected, your senses are sharp. The S-rank hunters are probably warming up in the gym right now.
S-rank hunters?
Yes, there's only 4 days left until the Jeju Island raid. The Japanese S-rank hunters, including Goto Ryuji, are all here as well.
Goto Ryuji, are you talking about...
Yes, the Goto Ryuji, the strongest hunter in Japan, and a name everyone has probably heard at least once in their lives, even if they're not a hunter. Would you like to come with me to the gym?
It's been a while. The gentleman in the uniform over there is Ma Dong-wook of the Fang Guild. And the flock of people over there... Japanese S-ranks, including Goto Ryuji.
These are South Korea's strongest hunters? They're mediocre at best.
You think so?
Mr. Kodo, perhaps I've been watching your raids from the sidelines for too long. I'm no longer impressed by ordinary S-ranks.
I can't say I agree with you. There's at least one notable hunter here. Shah-Hain, was it? Shah-Hain and Go-Gun-Hee. Those two would give our best hunters a run for their money.
Misinterpreter, what'd you say just now? Y'all think South Korean hunters are mediocre? Now, did you think I wouldn't understand because you were speaking Japanese? I'll have you know that I learned Japanese in high school.
And you are?
Have you heard of Park Jong-soo, the guild master of the Knights Guild?
Park Jong-soo? I've never heard of you before.
Now, I'm just a humble A rank and not an S rank, but my Knights Guild is one of the 5 major guilds in Korea.
A South Korean A rank? Will you be joining the raid in Jeju as well? I thought only S rank hunters were allowed to participate.
I'm on the defense team. We got an important role in keeping Jeju Island under lockdown.
That's good to hear. Can't assign too important of a task to an A rank.
Hanekawa, if you're being discourteous, please stop.
Well, now, you're just an interpreter tagging along, ain't you? What would you know?
Care to try me? I'm Hanekawa. an A-rank hunter from Japan. Don't tell me you can't take on a mere interpreter that's simply tagging along.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Look, Miss Interpreter, enough with the talk. Let's lay down some ground rules. Better than just aimlessly duking it out, don't you think? Rules are simple. The first person to grab the opponent's wrist wins. First one to get their wrist caught loses.
I suppose it's more of a mind game then. You call that a ready stance?
Don't you worry. I don't think I'll need this handout unless it's to grab your wrists.
All right, let's begin. I'm gonna wipe that pretentious look off his face.
Oh, for the record, I didn't hit you. It was just a little shove.
What, you're still trying to act cool after tearing your pants? Now's my chance.
Too slow, Miss Interpreter.
Let's get going.
Just fantastic.
Mr. Sun, it's been a while.
It certainly has.
I think this is my first time seeing you at the Hunter Gym. Since you're here, shall we warm up a bit? This is my chance to see if Sung Jin-woo is truly a hunter who can grow stronger.
Sure, but I'd prefer if we didn't have an audience.
Let's go over there. He's trying not to show off his abilities. He's definitely hiding something. Get your ticket to hell.
It's no use.
I'll end this! I can't believe it. He's just one guy. How is he so strong? I can only imagine what he's like at full strength.
Now,
Shut up!
I'll freeze you.
You can't avoid
it was a good fight. Thank you. That was fun. Hanekawa, would you please relay my words to the room?
Yes, sir.
In the interest of building trust, I have a proposal for you. What do you say we have our S-rank hunters spar according to the rules we used just now?
It means they want to see our skills. All right.
Let's add a few more rules while we're at it. You can also win if you touch your opponent's wrist or the center of their back, or if you knock them down. And let's pit multiple hunters against each other instead of having one-on-one matches, so hunters...
All right. Sounds good.
Ryuji isn't participating. Still, a match between S-rank hunters is rare. I'm glad I came.
Let's go! Let's see who's stronger! Our opponents are some of the most powerful S-ranks. We should prepare to not just grab their wrists, but break them if it comes to it. He was prepared to kill just now, but why did he hesitate? Could he be scared? Maybe Goto wanted us to fight each other so he could test that guy's strength. He's using me for a test, huh? I should give him a little taste of my true power!
The look in his eyes changed. I'm scared. Get me out of here!
Well, that left a crater. This is a first for me. So am I next?
I thought she was just fast, but she's strong too? I can't read her movements. Touch. Muscle memory.
Excuse me for interrupting, but you're getting carried away. This is just a sparring session.
His movements just now. Hanekawa. Is the hunter over there really a mage type?
Yes, according to the official statement at least.
I suppose I can see for myself.
Sir, Mr. Goto would like to have a word with you.
Your name is Sung Jinu, correct? What would you say to a one-on-one match with me?
His body language tells me he wants a fight. I don't need the translation. Not sure of his motives, but it's a good chance to test how much stronger I've gotten since the Demon's Castle.
He has the guts to smile at my challenge.
Mr. Goto, Mr. Song Jin-woo has agreed to fight, but under one condition.
Condition?
He will only accept your invitation if you agree to use your full strength.
He can't be serious.
What the heck is going on?
Sounds fun. With an S-rank healer like Shimizu here, no one's getting too injured. Alright, Shimizu, heal anyone who gets hurt. Our friend here will need you momentarily.
This is the 10th S-rank everyone's been yakking about? Facing Goto Ryuji.
Will he be okay? No, wait. He fought an A-rank dungeon boss and over 100 high orcs.
You okay being around all these hunters today?
Well, I can't always be covering my nose, especially once we get to Jeju Island. You said you were an acquaintance of Mr. Sung, correct?
That's right.
Then shouldn't you be trying to stop him from accepting this fight?
Normally I would, considering his opponent is the Goto Ryuji.
Then why?
For the same reason you're not stopping him, Miss Cha. Aren't you looking forward to seeing them fight?
I missed. A mage type? I'm not buying it. He's too agile and his footsteps are silent. He can't fool me like he's fooled the rest of them. I'll strip away your guise. I'll show the world exactly what you are.
This hunter's leagues beyond those other S-ranks. But I can still dodge his attacks.
He dodged? Another fluke? I really won't be able to hit him unless I go all out. I've changed my mind.
If I keep playing around, I'll end up getting an urgent quest like I did with Hwang Dong-suk and Kang Tae-sik. If I was just a second too late, I'd have lost an eye.
Are you toying with me?
The game would have been over if I had grabbed your wrist. I'm sure you don't want things to end here, right?
All right, that's enough. That man is leading the Japanese team in a few days.
Nobody will be able to handle the consequences of letting something happen to him.
Sorry, was that too harsh?
Not at all. I got a bit worked up myself.
Mr. Goto?
Mr. Go.
Yes, Mr. Song.
You asked me to join the Jeju Island raid, right? This place is a mess. Did nobody clean while I was away?
It's been 4 years since I've done housework. The house has gotten so worn out. There's grit and grime in every nook and cranny.
Of course it's run down. We've been living here since we were kids.
Junior, did you receive any news about your father while I was asleep?
No. I wonder what my mother would say if I told her that I followed in my father's footsteps and became a hunter. He's the reason why she doesn't want to leave this old apartment. Even though I've made more money than most people will ever see in a lifetime, he's the reason why we're still here, paying rent every month. Although he went missing years ago, she's still waiting for him. This family, no, my mother needs me. The Jeju Island raid is...
We must abandon this island. There is no food here. My children are eating each other. There is nothing left to sustain our kingdom's subjects. This cannot continue. We need a stronger soldier. An all-powerful soldier to lead the citizens of our kingdom. For the sake of us all, make the enemies who stand in our way tremble in fear. We must become stronger. Consume all there is to consume. And become stronger, my child.
Right now, the world is in dire need of heroes. On a separate note, Young-gu, never thought I'd see you here.
I figured without me, you'd be the first to go down. Especially since you pounce every time you see a beast.
Time to get down to business.
So this used to be Jeju City, huh?
It's a ghost town.
These corpses, the ants are cannibals? There's a predator about. This is A Alpha, requesting roll call, over.
B Bravo, over.
C, Charlie, over. D, Delta, over.
All right. Open the floodgates.
Whoa, feel those mana waves!
The Japanese must have launched their operation. I'll take care of this. Flame Spear! I knew it. We're going to need to crank it up a notch. These ants really have evolved. They're nothing like the old ones. I need to gauge how strong they truly are. You guys can come down now.
The Japanese hunters can only stall for about an hour. We gotta snuff the queen for then, alright? Last words, make them quick. No pain, no gain. Let's go!
Activate jamming signals. Now, the ants won't be able to hear the Queen's call for help.
Get it together, Kumamoto.
It might be faster to kill all of these guys ourselves instead of waiting for the South Korean team to kill the Queen.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like fireworks are going off in the ant tunnels. Chejong-in, was it? Must be him.
So this is Bangnok-dam. It was once famous for its beauty.
And now it's a wasteland.
Yes, sirree. Nothing but an anthill now.
I usually use this flame prism to keep enemies trapped. But this time, it'll keep B-rank and lower ants out. I'll look for an entrance now.
What the hell? Easy!
It's a ladder. If we go down a random path, we'll move back around to where we started. Just like those fireballs. Whatever tunnel we don't see an explosion coming from must be the one that goes further in. Seems like that's the tunnel we're looking for.
Wow, Jung-in. Guess I'm glad to have him around.
Let's go in. Except for a few that stayed behind, our prediction was spot on.
This is my first time seeing these creatures. Were they the Queen's royal guards? If so,
Look, Their eyes aren't developed. These particular ants must have evolved to fight in these dark tunnels.
Makes things easier for us. If these aren't royal guards, then we can just breeze right through them.
Do you really think the Queen is here, though? What if she betrayed her subjects and ran away by herself?
Impossible. Ants aren't that smart. Besides, we're on an island. There's nowhere for her to run. Look. It's a spawning ground.
If there's a spawning ground here...
The Queen's chamber is nearby. So those ants earlier were guarding the nursery. I'll burn the eggs.
Wait! Look at what's hatched. Why is that one so big?
No. That can't be an ant egg, Kit. What in the world hatched from that thing? A royal guard? But...
Our goal is to defeat the Queen. Forget about everything else. Don't blame young Goo for being so taken aback. Those monsters.
Oke, kita stop dulu streamingnya lah. And live.